Want this video to be too long, so we're going to jump straight into the first app, which is this one over here. And this is an AI Shopify store builder. This app is one of the most amazing apps that I've personally seen in recent times, because you're going to be able to use it for completely free. And the way that it works is that it's going to be able to build a fully optimized Shopify store, and it's also going to come loaded with winning products for you to start selling. I personally use this myself when it comes to testing products, seeing what's working, seeing what's not working, and it just saves a lot of time, because if you had to build a website yourself and you had to load it with winning products, it will take maybe 3 days, 4 days, especially if you're completely new to this. So this is one of the first applications that I would recommend that you use, which actually brings me on to the second one, which is AutoDS. Now AutoDS is useful for so many different reasons. They've got this marketplace over here where you're going to be able to see all of these different best-selling items, these trending products. You're also going to be able to spy on Facebook ads, Instagram ads, and TikTok ads. In addition to that, you're going to be able to connect your AutoDS account to your newly built Shopify store. So whenever you get an order, AutoDS are going to make sure that the product has been shipped out to your customer without you having to copy and paste all of their information. But moving on to the third app that I would recommend that you check out, which is Zeek Analytics. Now Zeek Analytics is another tool that I've been using for many years, but I've recently been using it when it comes to spying on how much money different Shopify dropshippers are making. As you can see over here on my dashboard, they've got this section that's going to show you trending products that have been selling well over the last 30 days. And they've also got this section over here where they're going to be able to show you trending Shopify stores in the last month as well. And instantly you're going to be able to see that from this list, all of these different Shopify sellers are bringing in a ridiculous amount of money. Over $250,000, $300,000. This one brought in almost $2 million in the last 30 days. You're also going to be able to click into the actual store as well for you to get a little bit more information on the products that they're selling. And another way that you can use Zeek Analytics is when it comes to spying on different eBay sellers as well, which brings me on to the next website that I would recommend that you think about using as a beginner that's looking to make money online, which is eBay. Now the way that I got my start with building up online businesses was initially by building up a branded eBay store. It allowed me to make my first $100,000 online, my first $1 million online. I believe that eBay is a platform that can still generate you hundreds of dollars every single day, as long as you use a tool like Zeek Analytics when it comes to knowing which products people are searching for and spending money on. And of course, as long as you know what goes into listing your product in the right way, considering eBay SEO. Because you have to remember that eBay is a search engine. People go onto it, type in specific keywords into the search bar over here. And as long as you've made sure to put the right keywords in your title, in your description, in your item specifications, just throughout your entire listing, eBay is going to show your product to more and more people, which is going to give you the opportunity of being able to make more and more sales. But moving on to the next website, which is actually another marketplace that I'm sure that you've heard of, which is Amazon. Now selling on Amazon isn't necessarily an easy thing to do, because of course there's some steps that goes into setting up your Amazon seller account and knowing which product to sell. But Amazon is definitely one of the best platforms to think about selling on if you're thinking about building up an e-commerce business, because at the end of the day, Amazon is still the #1 most visited e-commerce platform in the entire world. Now my recommendation for those of you that are thinking about selling on Amazon is to make sure that you find a product that, again, you know people are actively searching for, and you also make sure that there's not a lot of competition when it comes to that particular item. And the way that you can figure that out is by using the next software that I'm going to talk about, which is Helium 10. Now Helium 10 is the best Amazon product research tool out there, because it's directly connected to Amazon's product database. And it's so simple to use as well. All you got to do is select the niche that you want to sell in. So in this case, I'm just going to select baby products. I'm going to say that I want the product to sell between $30 to $100. And I also want it to be bringing in over $10,000 per month. Then I'm going to click on search. Instantly, it's going to come back with all of these different products where we can see that all of these different Amazon sellers are bringing in over $1 million. This one brought in over $900,000, $800,000, so on and so forth. And of course, from here, you're now going to be able to click into any one of these different products, e.g. this one brought in over $1 million in the last month. And if you wanted to sell a similar product on Amazon, the way that you can find a supplier is by going over to the next website in this list, which is Alibaba.com. Now I've been using Alibaba.com for many years when it comes to finding suppliers that are based in China. It works in a very simple way, because all you got to do is just type in the product that you're searching for, and then from there you're now going to have access to thousands of different options when it comes to all of these different suppliers that are based all around the world for the products that you know are selling well on whatever platform that you're looking to sell it on. The main thing that I would advise you to do when it comes to looking for a supplier is to make sure that number one, the supplier is verified, as you can see with these ones, and you also make sure that they've been there for a minimum of 5 years. But swiftly moving on to the next platform that I want to talk about when it comes to earning money online as a beginner, which is Hostinger. So we're changing gears slightly. With Hostinger, you're not necessarily going to use it when it comes to building up an e-commerce business like the other websites that I showed you, but instead what you're going to use it for is to build a website that you're going to be able to make money from in a number of different ways. And I'm going to touch on those different methods in a moment, but the main way that you're going to be able to use Hostinger is to build a blog website. Most people believe that blogging is dead, it doesn't work anymore, when that isn't true. I've got various different blog websites that I'm operating at the moment. You can check out www.successwithbusiness.com if you want to get an idea of what a blog website looks like. Basically what me and my team are doing is publishing blog articles on a daily basis when it comes to the specific niche of what the website is about. And that's where Hostinger is going to be able to come in, because you're going to be able to create your account and set your website up, and you're also going to be able to publish articles from within Hostinger using their AI website builder. But onto the next platform that I want to talk about, which is Aweber. Now, one of the main benefits to getting traffic to your blog website is that you're going to have the opportunity to now build up an email list. And in my opinion, building up some sort of an email list and having an email newsletter is one of the smartest things that you can do as someone that's looking to make money online. I've currently got 3 different email lists that I've been building up with thousands of people on them. And the reason why this is such a powerful tool is because you're going to be able to have direct communication to people all around the world 365 days a year. And this of course opens you up to so many different opportunities when it comes to earning money online. Now, one of the ways that you're going to be able to earn money from something like a blog website and an email newsletter is by selling some sort of a digital product. A digital product is something that you're going to be able to build just once, but you're going to be able to sell it over and over again, which of course means that there's a big opportunity when it comes to making a decent amount of profit. Which now brings me on to the next website that I want to show you guys, which is Teachable. Now, I'm currently selling 10 different digital products on the internet in a number of different ways, which allows me to earn a passive source of income. And there's so many different types of digital products that you can sell. For example, you can sell an online course. You can also sell a digital download, coaching, design files, spreadsheets, music and audio, ebook, stock photography, the list goes on and on. And Teachable is a great platform when it comes to you listing whatever digital product that you want to sell that you're going to be able to now sell through your blog website or your email list. And another way that you can make money from your blog website and your newsletter is by doing something called affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is basically where you're going to sell someone else's product that you didn't have to build yourself, you didn't have to import. You're going to get your unique affiliate link, and then from there you're going to be able to place it in your blog articles and in the emails that you're sending out as well. Which brings me on to the next platform that I want to show you guys, which is impact.com. So impact.com is one of the many affiliate networks that I use when it comes to signing up to affiliate programs for me to get affiliate links. The way that an affiliate network works is that you're going to be able to sign up to something like impact.com, and as you can see, there's all of these different options when it comes to all of these different companies. Some of them you might have heard of, some of them you might have not heard of, but by using something like an affiliate network, it's going to make sure that all of your transactions, all of your commissions, all of your payments are going to be made on time. So impact.com is perfect when it comes to finding all of these different general companies. As you can see, they've got all of these different categories that you're going to be able to choose from. But moving on to the 11th website that I want to show you guys, which is partnerstack.com. Now, Partnerstack works in a very similar way to impact.com, but the main difference is that you're going to find softwares and not just any general company. Now, promoting softwares when it comes to doing affiliate marketing is a smart way to go, because there's an opportunity when it comes to you earning something called a recurring commission. And a recurring commission means that when someone signs up to one of these different softwares and they continue paying for it month after month, you're going to be able to continuously keep earning a portion of that revenue. If I just do a quick search, as you can see, this company over here is going to pay you 20% recurring commission, this one's going to pay you 10%, and this one over here is going to pay you 30 to 50% recurring commissions for all of the different customers that you send their way. And speaking of earning affiliate revenue, one of the next websites that I want to show you is ClickBank. Now, the good thing about using ClickBank is that they've got a lot of high converting products to choose from. So if I just go over to top offers over here, you're going to be able to filter it from the products that have a high gravity score. And all a high gravity score means is that the affiliate marketers that are promoting these different products have been seeing success over the past couple weeks. So if you wanted to promote any one of these different products, you're going to be able to click into the affiliate page, get some information on what the product is about. They also give you a lot of marketing information, some email templates if you've got an email list. And of course, getting your affiliate link is not difficult because all you need to do is click on promote over here. Now, one of the ways that you can promote products on ClickBank is by running YouTube ads, which brings me on to the next software that I want to show you, which is Video Ad Vault. Video Ad is really good because you can use it when it comes to knowing which product on ClickBank is performing well and what type of YouTube ad someone is seeing success with. And what I mean by that is if I just go back over to ClickBank and copy the name of this product and then paste it in there just like that and then click on search, from here I'm going to be able to sort the views from highest to lowest, and instantly it's going to be able to show me the YouTube ads that someone ran up until the point where they got over 6 million views. And of course, this person wouldn't have paid all this money for YouTube ads if they didn't make more than this. So you're going to be able to click into the actual ad, see exactly what it looks like. So this is the ad over here. As you can see, the person's not showing their face, they're not using their own voice. So instantly I now know that it's something that I'm going to be able to replicate. And speaking of YouTube, this brings me on to the next method of making money online, which is by starting a YouTube channel. So I'm a big believer in building up YouTube channels. I've got a couple different ones that I'm working on right now. YouTube is definitely a great platform. It's the second most visited website in the entire world. And the reason why I recommend YouTube to beginners that are thinking about building up an online business is because there's so many different ways that you can do it. Whether you want to show your face on camera, whether you don't, you've got a lot of flexibility when it comes to the type of format of videos that you're going to make. But one of the most important things that you need to make sure that you're aware of when you first get started with a YouTube channel is to make sure that you're making videos that you know people want to watch. Which brings me on to the next software or app that I want to show you guys, which is vidIQ. So vidIQ is one of the best YouTube research tools out there. In my personal opinion, I've been using it for many years, and they've got a really good feature called outliers that you're going to be able to use when it comes to finding videos that have a high chance of performing well on a small channel. Literally all you got to do is just type in the name of your niche, and then from there you're going to be able to filter it for it to show you channels that have a similar amount of subscribers to you, which gives you a better chance of knowing which videos again are going to perform well. But moving over to the next software that I want to show you, which is vidIQ. Now vidIQ is one of the best tools to use when it comes to producing faceless YouTube videos. Once you've created your InVideo account, you're going to be able to use it when it comes to bulk producing videos for you to schedule them far into the future. If this tool didn't exist and you wanted to make faceless videos, it would be a little bit difficult because you would need to hire a voiceover actor, you would need to hire a video editor, a script writer. But the way that this works is that you're just going to enter a simple prompt, and within a few minutes it's going to be able to generate a fully edited video for you. So InVideo AI is definitely worth checking out because you're not only going to be able to use it when it comes to producing YouTube videos, but you can also use it when it comes to making shorts as well as TikToks, Instagram Reels. It's an all-in-one tool when it comes to producing fully edited videos using AI. But I believe right now we're on the 18th website that I want to show you, which is Upwork. Now this website's a little bit random in comparison to the ones that I've shown you so far. Of course, you can use it when it comes to signing up as a freelancer and earning money directly from Upwork. But the main way that I use it is by finding freelancers that I can utilize their skills for me to make money online in a number of different ways. And the reason why I thought I'd show it to you is because with all of the different online businesses that I've shown you so far, once you've started building them up, you started generating revenues, the smartest thing that you can do is reinvest back into your business by hiring employees or freelancers. By doing that, you're going to be able to free up your time, free up your mind for you to invest all of that energy back into your online business and other income sources. And Upwork is one of the many websites that I've personally used myself, so I thought I'd share it with you. And speaking of reinvesting your time and your money, the next app that I want to show you is Trading212. Now, if you're based in the UK, you would have already heard of Trading212, and it's one of the many platforms or one of the many investment platforms that I use when it comes to me making a passive source of income. It's really easy to use. You can set up various different automations, and as long as you know exactly what to invest into, you're going to be able to make money in your sleep. So my recommendation to most people out there is to make money, of course, from your 9-to-5 job, your day job, from online businesses, but you don't want to just keep that money sitting in a bank account being eaten up by inflation. You want to make sure that you're putting it to work, and one of the safest ways to do that is by investing into index funds. Of course, this isn't financial advice, but I've just found it to be a great way for me to make money without having to do anything at all. And if you're not based in the UK and you want to start investing into index funds, the final platform that I want to show you is Moomoo. So if you're based in the US, if you're based in Canada, Australia, you're going to be able to use Moomoo when it comes to buying stocks and shares and of course index funds. And in addition to that, if you use the link in my description down below, and by the way, I've got links to the majority of the different platforms that I've spoken about today in my description, you're going to be able to get up to 15 free stocks. So basically, just by signing up to something like Moomoo as well as Trading 212, you're going to be able to earn money instantly. But there you go. Those are the 20 different websites that I would recommend that you check out as a beginner that's starting their money making journey. Of course, there's some other things that you need to know when it comes to building an online business, but I just wanted to give you the basic things that I wish I knew when I first got started. So if you got any sort of value from this video, press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know when a new video has been released. And if you also wanted to sign up to a completely free weekly email newsletter where I'm going to personally send you an email when it comes to giving you some sort of tip, trick or hack when it comes to starting your online business, you're going to be able to sign up to that again for completely free by clicking the top link in the description down below. And be sure to click the link over there to check out the next YouTube video, because I'm sure you're going to be able to get some benefits from it, because I'm going to show you exactly how you can implement some of the websites that I showed you for you to be on the path of being able to earn your first $1,000 in profit using the internet. But other than that, guys, I'll catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.